All right. We are back in. Could anybody hear me? If you can hear me, let me know in the chat. Fucking my. Yeah. There we go. I can hear myself in the video. All right. Here we go. So what we gonna do, y'all, man, for Halloween, man? We're gonna do 10 days to Halloween. That's right. I'm going to be installing, first of all, AddonPeds. You know what I mean? We're gonna be installing that. And also we are going to be installing the Halloween pack. All right, that's all I have for right now, but you know what I mean, we'll see how it go. We might add on a little bit of extra stuff. All right, so what I'm going to do is I have these links down in the description for the AddonPeds and Halloween pack. What I'm going to do is go ahead and uninstall my AddonPeds so I can do a fresh install for the stream. All right, so let's go ahead and Steam Library, Steam Maps coming. Go ahead and get rid of all the other add-ons I got and get rid of that. And scripts, get rid of the pet selector, delete. Alright. Now what I'm doing right now, I'm just getting, I'm uninstalling my AddonPeds so I could reinstall it live for y'all. So give me a second while I completely uninstall everything. Save that. All right. Now we have took out AddonPeds, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and open up my tutorial folder real quick. Let me take everything out of there. All right. Inside this empty folder right here, I'm going to be downloading the AddonPeds and the Halloween pack. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the AddonPeds. Scroll down to the versions right here where it says 3.0.1 current. Hit that little green arrow right there, and it's gonna pop up. I'm gonna choose my tutorial folder. Find it real quick. There you go. Save it there. As you can see, it's being saved right there in that folder. And I'm gonna go ahead and download the Halloween pack. Click on that green arrow and save it. And it's being downloaded to that folder. Alright. We also got Ghost Rider and some other stuff. Alright. So now that you have those two downloaded, which is AddonPeds and the Halloween pack right here. The Halloween pack comes with Michael Myers, Jason, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre guy. Alright. So now that we have those right here, as you can see, they're going to be in compressed files. So we're going to have to uncompress them with a program like 7-Zip or WinRAR. I suggest using 7-Zip because it doesn't have any trials or anything like that, and it's free also. Alright, once we unzip those, what we also need is scripthookv, scripthookv.net, and whatchamacallit, and native UI. Alright, I think I also have those links in the description as well. Since I already have those downloaded, I'm just going to go ahead and get those real quick. And yeah, this is the latest script hook right here. Take that whole folder, bring it over there. Scripthookv.net. That's it. Drop it over there, and native UI. You need native UI, or you won't, or the AddonPeds won't work. You won't be able to bring up the menu. All right. So now that we have that, we got the Grand Theft Auto 5 on the right hand side. We got the downloads on the left hand side. Now on the left hand side is pretty much the requirements you're going to need to run AddonPeds. Alright, you're going to need your script hook v, scripthookv.net, and native UI. Okay, and on the right hand side where the Grand Theft Auto 5 directory is at, you are going to need a scripts folder. Go ahead and create and name it scripts folder if you don't have one. And also you're going to need a mods folder. You're going to have to create a new folder and name it mods if you don't have one. All right, once you have that created, you're all good. Let's go to script hook v, install the script hook v first. We're going to grab the input script hook v.dll, drag those two right here into our Grand Theft Auto 5 directory. All right, I already have those two. Next up, let's do the scripthookv.net. Open that up. Grab the 3 files, ASI file, application extension, and an XML document. We're going to grab these 3, drag and drop those 3 right here into our Grand Theft Auto 5 directory. All right. Now what we want to do is go to our scripts folder, open up that scripts folder, and let's go to our native UI and grab the native UI.dll, drag and drop right into our scripts folder. All right, so it's very important that you have the native UI inside of your scripts folder. Okay, all right, now that we have that, let's go to Grand Theft Auto 5 and just bring it back to our directory. Come back over to our downloads and go to our AddonPeds folder. Let's open that up. And from here, let's take our AddonPeds editor and AddonPeds vars. We're going to take just those 2 files right here, drag and drop those right here into our Grand Theft Auto 5 directory. All right, so she have 2 files like that. After that, let's go into our mods folder. All right. Now, if you are installing AddonPeds for the very first time and you're creating your mods folder right now, you should have an empty mods folder. Okay. Now, what you need to do is go right here to this update folder in your Grand Theft Auto 5 directory, and you want to right click with your mouse and select copy. Okay. So you want to copy this whole entire update folder right here. Okay. Now you want to go over to your mods folder. Go inside your mods folder. Go ahead and open it up. And you want to paste that folder right here. Okay, you want to paste your folder right here. Once you got your update folder pasted inside of your mods folder, go ahead and open up your update folder, then open up 64, then open up DLC packs. All right, inside the DLC packs is where you are going to be adding your AddonPeds folder. So on my left hand side, I'm back inside my AddonPeds folder, and I'm going to select the DLC packs folder, and we are going to grab the AddonPeds folder, and we're going to drag and drop that right here into our DLC packs folder in our Grand Theft Auto 5 directory. All right, so you should see it right here, AddonPeds. It'll be at the top of your list. I have a short list because I erased all the other DLC packs I'm not using. But if you're installing this for the first time, you're going to have all of the DLC packs right here. And at the top, you should have AddonPeds folder. All right. Now, after that is installed, we could go ahead and go back to our AddonPeds folder. Just select back. And let's go to our scripts folder inside of our Grand Theft Auto 5 directory. Open up the scripts folder. Now we want to go back to our AddonPeds folder and open up the scripts folder that's inside there. And it's going to be one file, petselector.dll. We want to grab that one file, drag and drop that one into our scripts folder that's inside of our Grand Theft Auto 5 directory. All right, so as you can see, I have the pet selector right here, and I have my native UI right here, all inside the scripts folder in my GTA 5 directory. All right. Now, it's one more thing that we need to add, and that is add AddonPeds to our DLC list. So what we want to do right now, I'm going to close down this window right here and bring up my Open 4. and I'm gonna place my open for right here on the left hand side. Now what you want to do is go to update. If you're installing AddonPeds for the first time, go on this side right here, click on update, and you want to click on update.rpf. all right, as soon as you get inside there, you want to make sure that you have edit mode on right here. As you can see, it's a little button right here that says edit mode. Make sure it's blue. Then you want to click copy to mods folder. If this is your first time, it's going to say copy to mods folder. Go ahead and select copy to mods folder. If you already have it in your mods folder, it's going to say show in mods folder. So go ahead and select copy to mods folder or show in mods folder. Once that is all done, go ahead and click common, then data folder, and we're going to scroll down to DLC list. Right click and select edit. Scroll down to the bottom where the last line is, whatever the last item DLC pack line is, you want to highlight it and copy it. Just going to copy that last line and then paste it right below it. I like to come back over to my mods folder, go to update, 64 DLC packs, highlight the name AddonPeds and copy that name. Come back over to my DLC list and I'm going to add AddonPeds name right over the name that's in that item line. Alright, so now I should have a completely new item line that says AddonPeds inside. Once that's done, go ahead and click save. Let me go ahead and double check on that just to make sure that line is there and correct. Okay, yep. Once that line is added to the DLC list, we can close back out of there. Now what we want to do is open up our mods folder, go to update, 64 DLC packs, AddonPeds, DLC peds.rpf, and right here is where we are going to be adding our Halloween peds. Okay, so what we want to do right here is go back to our Grand Theft Auto 5 directory. We want to right click on AddonPeds editor, run as administrator, click yes. I know, man, I should. Let's see, now that you have the AddonPeds editor window opened up, we could go ahead and minimize our Grand Theft Auto 5 directory, and let's bring back up our downloads from earlier. Oh yeah, actually let me go find my downloads right here. Okay, all right, so I have my downloads here earlier that we downloaded with the AddonPeds in the Halloween pack. So we are going to open up the Halloween pack right now. All right, so open up the Halloween pack that you downloaded earlier. Inside that pack, you are going to have Jason, Leatherface, and Mike Myers. All right, what we want to do for each of these, because they are going to be compressed, we want to unzip these files real quick. All right, just unzip all of them. Sometimes Open4 won't allow you to drag in files from compressed folders. Okay, so it's good to always uncompress the folders first and then start dragging them into Open4. Okay, so right here what we're going to do is select Jason Part 3 folder, open that one up. Inside it is going to have the Jason files right here. These 4 at the top, we are going to take these 4 JSON files, drag and drop these into Open4 right here with our Vito and Superman. That's going to be the 2 peds that AddonPeds come with. It's automatically going to be installed. Okay, so after we drag Jason here, we should have Vito, Superman, and Jason. Okay, so let's go to our AddonPeds editor right here, and let's select Jason's name first by selecting his name and then select copy. Come over to our AddonPeds editor, click on the little arrow next to peds and select new ped. Paste in that ped's name right here where it says model name, and under ped type select male, and is streamed select false. All right, and then select add ped, click rebuild, hit OK, Bow. We got Jason in there, okay? And if we wanted to add in a dagger and stuff like that, we could do that also. But for right now, I'm just going to add on these pads real quick. So let's go back to our Halloween pack and open up our Leatherface folder. Open up the Leatherface, and we are going to have Leatherface files right here at the top. Is 4 of them. And at the bottom will be the weapons. We'll install the weapons after we install the pads, okay? So right now, just take the top 4 Leatherface files and drag and drop those right here into the open 4, all right? And we are going to do the same thing we did with Jason. Just highlight the name of Leatherface and copy it. And bring back up our AddonPeds editor. Select that little arrow by Peds. Select new pad. Paste the name of the pad in the model name, and then select pad type, which is male and is streamed. Select false, and then select add pad, and then rebuild. Select OK. All right. Right now it's saying that I have Peter Venkman in here, but I don't. All right, and I'm going to remove Superman and Vito. There we go, and Superman, okay, and Vito. Alright. Yeah, let's get rid of those. Alright, so I removed Superman and Vito, so all I'm having right now is Jason and Leatherface. That's the only one that I have right now. Let's go back to our Halloween pack folder and download Michael Myers next. This is the last one for the Halloween pack. Open up the Michael Myers folder, and it's going to be 4 files at the top, which is going to say M. Myers. So M. Myers, okay? I'm going to take these 4 files that I have highlighted, drag and drop those into the open 4, and do just like we did with Jason and Leatherface. Highlight the name, copy the name, bring up the AddonPeds editor, select new pad, paste the name, pad type, male is streamed, false, add pad, and then select rebuild. Every time you add on the pad, always select rebuild. Alright, now that we have our pads inside here, what we want to do now is we can exit out of our AddonPeds editor. Just go ahead and exit out of that. Now, since we're already here at Mike Myers, we are going to be installing the knife right here, okay? But before we do that, let me look at this one. This one says W Me Knife 01. Let's go back and see what Jason's is a dagger. Okay, Jason has a dagger, and Leatherface has a hammer. Okay, we just want to make sure that none of the weapons are the same. Okay, so since we're at Mike Myers, let's go ahead and install this one first. What I'm going to do is select the weapon name and highlight it, and I'm going to copy that name. I'm going to come over to open 4, click file, close all archives, paste the name in the search box right here, and click search. Alright, this right here is going to give me exactly the location of where that weapon is at. Alright, so what we want to do, we can just click on the first result that pops up right here, right click on it, and then select go to file. And as I said earlier, always make sure that your edit mode button is on. If that is on, then you should be receiving this red banner that's saying copy to mods folder. Go ahead and select copy to mods folder. Give it some time to copy that whole archive to your mods folder. Alright, once that has been copied to your mods folder, this is the area that we are going to be dragging and dropping our knife. Let me go ahead and find that knife real quick. Right here. Okay, this is going to be the one that we are going to be replacing. WME Knife 01. Let me open that up just to see what that looked like. And that is just this dagger right here, okay? Alright, let me open up this one to see what this one looks like. The one from Mike Myers. This one should look completely different than this one. This is the game version right here. So, alright, there we go. This is going to be Michael Michael Myers' signature weapon right here. All right, the good old butcher knife, the kitchen knife right here. All right, so that looks good. Okay, exit out of both. Now what we want to do is drag and drop these 3 files right here that says WME knife. Drag and drop those right into our open 4. All right. Once you drag and drop it, you can open up that same file, WME knife, and we should see Michael Myers' new knife. Okay. All right. So now that that has been installed, what we could do now is go back to our Halloween pack and go to Leatherface. Let's go to Leatherface now, and let's go ahead and install his weapon. Looks like he has 2, a hammer or a hatchet. Okay, let me double check on Jason to make sure that, okay, Jason only has a dagger. All right, in Leatherface we have 2 options right here. Let's go ahead and click on this one, WME hammer. See what that thing is. I think one of these is his chainsaw. It should be. All right, that's the meat thing, right? Or something like that. Alright, that's the Leatherface weapon right there. And let's click on the hatchet. I think this might be just another little weapon also. Okay, here's the chainsaw. Alright. So let's install the chainsaw. I'm not too worried about the hammer. Alright. This is nice. That's a nice chainsaw. I got the blood and guts all over it. Alright. So let's bring up that search box that we had earlier. All right, I'll clear that out, and we could just highlight the name of WME hatchet, copy that, and paste inside the search box and search for it. It's probably in the same area. Yep, it's in the same area. The reason how I know is that the first 3 results, if it's in my mods folder, it's going to pop up highlighted like kind of purplish. All right, so that's the hatchet that we just this is the hatchet that we're looking for right now. So it is right here, right above our knife, and this is the hatchet that's in the game already. All right, take a good look. That's the hatchet that's in the game. And let's go back over to our Leatherface, and let's just take those last 3 files that say hatchet. It's only 3 of them. Drag and drop those right here into our open 4, and we can open up hatchet again, and bow, we got our chainsaw. All right. So the hatchet is the chainsaw for Leatherface, and for Michael Myers is the knife. Okay, and for Jason we got the dagger. All right. More than likely that dagger is right in this folder also, so that's good. All of these weapons for all 3 characters are in the same weapon archive in open 4. So this one is WME dagger. WME dagger. All right, that's the dagger that comes in the game. And this is going to be Jason's dagger right here that's loading up. All right, yep, that is definitely Jason's machete right there. That is a big ass machete. It's almost like a sword. Okay, so what we are going to do is inside our Jason folder, we are going to grab these last 3 files. It's only 3 dagger files. We are going to grab all 3 dagger files, drag and drop them right here into the open 4, and select dagger and open 4, and you should see our new machete for Jason. All right, so we got the machete, we got a dagger, and we got a knife. Okay, knife, hatchet, and dagger. Knife, hatchet, dagger. All right, so now that those guys are installed and all their weapons are installed, we can go ahead and close out open 4. You know the game, how we do it right now, minimizing the other windows we got open, and let's go ahead and run the game and see how these look. But before we do that, you know what? I'm gonna add in some blood real quick. I'm going to add in some blood real quick. All right. If y'all are familiar with dismemberment, this is where if you shoot pets, their arms and legs, blow off, or their head blows up, or their body blows in half. So I'm gonna install this right here to make it a little bit more interesting with these three characters and their weapons. All right, so this will be the link. After this live is over, I'm gonna add the video that I made that's a tutorial for it. Okay, so you can go ahead and watch me right now install this. I'm gonna go ahead and find it real quick. Dismemberment 2.2. Let me go ahead and drag that to my tutorial folder. Booyah. Alright. Okay, and I'm going to go to my Grand Theft Auto 5 directory, and if I'm correct, this and this goes in my scripts folder. So let me open up my scripts folder inside of my Grand Theft Auto 5, and inside here is where I'm going to drag and drop dismemberment.dll, dismemberment configuration settings, and dismemberment weapons. Okay, we're going to drag and drop those three right here into our scripts folder. All right, keep in mind this also comes with the readme right here. Place folder in DLC packs, place DLL any in weapons and script folder, and place ASI in your GTA 5 directory. All right, so go back to the GTA 5 directory. We are going to be adding this ASI file right here, drag and drop right here into the directory. Booyah. Open up the mods folder, go to update 64 DLC packs, and inside DLC packs we want to add our dismemberment folder right there. Boom. All right, once that has been added, let's go ahead, open up Open4. Booyah. Once inside Open4, go to mods folder, update.rpf, common data, scroll down the DLC list, right click and hit edit. And now we want to make a new item line for dismemberment. So I'm going to scroll down to the bottom of the list, select whatever last item line is yours, and copy that item line. Then let's make a new item line behind that. Now let's go back to our dismemberment folder, highlight the name just to copy it, just like I did right there. Come back over here, paste that name over whatever you had before. Now we should have a complete new item DLC pack line that says dismemberment inside of it. Let's go ahead and select save. I'm just going to double check on that to make sure that both item lines have been added. Now I could exit out of Open4, minimize this window right here, and go ahead and run the game through Steam launcher. Select yes. Always make sure that since this new launcher came out, always make sure that your game files is up to date, and make sure that your script hook V is up to date. All right, if you're using a older version of Grand Theft Auto 5, then it's kind of complicated, but you will have to run it without the internet. All right, you will have to completely run it offline. Let's go ahead and get these going. Right, we need some more water. Oh. Also, there has been a update for scripthookv.net, but if you have the old scripthookv.net, that will still work with AddonPeds, okay? I personally have not updated my scripthookv.net, only my scripthookv, all right? Now, this is a little laggy and everything because we just added it in. If it gets laggy for you, just go ahead and restart your PC and then run the game, and it should be running smooth. All right. Now let's go ahead and bring up our AddonPeds menu by pressing L on the keyboard. And by pressing L on the keyboard, will bring up this menu. If you do not have your native UI inside of your scripts folder along with your pet selector.dll file, then your menu is not going to pop up when you press L. Okay, so if you're having issues with L not working, it's probably because you don't have native UI inside of your scripts folder along with the pet selector. All right, once that menu is open, we can go ahead and pick our first character, which is your boy Jason. All right, you look pretty cool right there. All right, look at him over there. All right, now we need a weapon or something, right? We need to get all of our weapons, and I think if I'm correct, Jason was the dagger, right? What is that? Yeah, the dagger. No, that's not. What was the hatchet? And the dagger, hatchet, and it was. I don't think we did the hammer. Wasn't a machete, wasn't a stone hatchet, it was just a knife. Okay, so we're gonna have to replace some more files. Yeah, we definitely gotta replace some more files for the weapons. Alright, now let's check on the other peds. I know the other peds loaded in and everything, but their weapons, they don't have their weapons in yet. So we got Michael Myers in the building. We should probably install like some haunted houses or something for them also. Yeah, let's go ahead and get their weapons installed correctly. Alright, sometime when installing these weapons or replacing anything in the game, we will have to replace all the files that pop up in the results. Unless we use a weapons replace base folder, which I don't think I have. So let's go back over here and nope, update. DLC packs, and I believe the weapons was in patch 2, 64 levels, 65, no, it's vehicles, still vehicles, models, and weapons, there we go. Alright, and enemy knife. Got it. Copy this one, go back to the search box. Actually not the search because it's just going to show us there. Let's bring up the search window, paste that in, search for that. Alright, double check to see if this is in other DLC pack folders, which this one that we have it installed right here is in patch day 2NG, but as I look, it is also in patch day 3NG as well, and it is in X64X, what's that, the X64E, the archive that's on the side right here in the blue folders. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is bring up, which one did I have with yeah, this one. I'm gonna go back to the Halloween pack, go back to JSON folder, and what I could do right here is go to, because the dagger, knife, and all that is going to be in the same archive. So since we're in patch day 2, let's go to patch day 3 ng, go to that file. All right, we don't have this in our mods folder. As you can see, we're getting a red banner that says copy to mods folder. Let's go ahead and copy that to mods folder. This might be a little large archive right here. All right, I see dagger. I seen dagger. Right here. All right, that's the old school dagger. So in this one, I could take my weapons, drag and drop them right here where it says dagger. All right, booyah, got that. And I'm just gonna go down the line and every character's folder, drag and drop their weapons in the same archive because all of their weapons are located in the same archive, okay? Oops, did I click twice on that one? Yeah, I did. All right. Okay, now just close that one. Close that one. All right, patch date, and see that's props. See, we have one more location. Let's go to this one. That is X64E. Copy the mods folder also. So pretty much all we're doing is just searching up the weapons, and all the results that come up, we are going to those locations and replacing them with the weapons that come with Mike Myers, Leatherface, and Jason. Okay, that's just to make sure that we have the correct weapons in game. All right, so now that we're here, let's go ahead and drag and drop these right here. Me, that is the knife, which be this one. All right. That's the knife we want, and go back, go to Leatherface, take the last 3 because we're just putting in the chainsaw, so we're just using the hatchet one. Now that we have put that hatchet in here, that is W me with the hatchet, alright. Oh. I don't think this hatchet, let me search for that one. Matter of fact, let me come back for that one. Put Jason, because the dagger goes in here. Alright, tossed it in there twice. Go back to Leatherface. Don't open it up, just highlight the name. There we go. Alright. Alright, so patch day 2 and G, 3 and G, and E, and G. Oh, so this is in W, it's not in E. Okay, so I gotta remove this hatchet one from E. I'm gonna remove this hatchet and hatchet YTD. Hatchet YTD, we gotta delete that one. And the YTD high, hatchet, delete. Alright, had the wrong location, so the hatchet is in 64W. Copy the mods folder. Alright, and there goes the hatchet file right there. Now we could take our Leatherface hatchet files and drag and drop them here. Open it up. Now we should have his chainsaw. Okay. All good to go. We replaced all of the necessary weapon files except this one right here. Hatchet also goes in patch day 8 NG. Alright. Now we take the hatchet and put them here. Now this will be the last location that we could replace the hatchet weapon at. Just click on it just to check. There goes the chainsaw. Get exit out of this now. Go ahead and run the game again and check out our weapons. Like you will. This is what I'm waiting on right here. Oh yeah. Right. So let me see. It was it hatchet, dagger, and knife. There you go. Hatchet, dagger, and knife. Also got this Ghostbusters thing that I can show y'all how to download. Some water. Let's see here. The dagger. Alright, we are back. Wrong controller. Oh, it's a lot laggy down here. I really have to restart the PC, but I can't do that while I'm streaming, so let's go ahead and get in Jason. Alright. Give him all weapons. And you were dagger. I believe you're a dagger. You're like way up here or something. Nope, still didn't give me my motherfucking thing. What the hell? Okay, Michael Myers' knife is right there. Well, if Michael Myers' thing is in there, hold on, what's the other one? Hatchet? Hatchet, okay. There goes, whatchamacallit, Leatherface's. That's Leatherface weapon right there. Man, I forgot every time we change characters, we gotta give them the weapons all over again. Not the stone hatchet, but the regular hatchet. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's spawn some people to mess up real quick, shall I? Random attacking pad. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it works perfect. Yeah, that'd be tight if it was a mod or a script for this chainsaw where you get to really like just tear the ass in half. That'd be dope. Alright. Let's see what else we got. Was the see the dagger. The dagger is supposed to be something also. Do we just got one dagger? Okay, the knife right there is Michael Myers. weapons. Okay, we got the Michael Myers joint right there. Don't know where. Let's cycle through these weapons real quick to find Jason's. Shit. 'Cause there's only one dagger in here, and it's this one. Twister, machete. See, I look more like it right here. It's more Jason style right there. Yeah, but there's only one dagger in there. Fucking switchblade. Pull Q, pet wrench, stone hatchet. Okay. Alright, this is the Michael Myers one. I don't know where Jason weapon is at. Let's go ahead and spawn a couple of more people down here.
You're gonna submit to me. Fucking liberal.
You want some of this? You want some of this, huh? I'm never getting first person mode. There we go. Come here, my dude. Come here, my dude. Come here. Come here. Come here, dude. The fucking nurse? Y'all sent a nurse after me? A dude nurse, though. Come here, lady. Come here. Come here. Chubby ass. Come here. Alright, that's one right there. Also, let's go and check out this dismemberment shit too. Let me spawn a couple more of them dudes right there. Oh shit, did he just disappear? Oh shit. Oh shit, we got the fire weapon on, huh? Let's turn the fire ammo off. Okay. Alright, let's shoot for his legs. There we go. See? With the dismemberment, we could shoot body parts off. We could shoot the legs, the arms, the head. Yeah. So you definitely need this dismemberment mod if you're trying to do some Halloween shit, man. This comes in handy. Also the blood and gore, that too. All right. Let's see. See what else we could show you. Now keep in mind that these links right here, these two links, the Halloween pack and the AddonPeds, these two will be in the description right now. I also have videos on how to install AddonPeds as well, a little bit more detailed and in depth. So definitely check that out. And also I will leave a link to a video showing you how to install the dismemberment and the blood gore. Okay. So also check that out. I'll post that link down in the description after this live is over. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. If y'all enjoyed it or liked it or installed it along with me, go ahead and smash that like button for your boy. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share the video with your friends, y'all. This is Games and Graphics. We're gonna keep on going on every day until Halloween. We're going to do a live every day showing how to install something Halloween related. All right. Y'all got any ideas? Feel free to drop them down in the comment section. All right. I'll see y'all next time, y'all.
Choose your fighter. Slightly inspired. Fight.